Mum's channel.
Welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera. So today we're going to have a little bit of a discussion, and I have prepared all of my favourite Asian inspired foods, haven't I, Ethan? Yeah. So, Ethan, what is your favourite food?
My favourite food is dumpling sausages and beans.
Dumpling sausages and beans. So we have fried rice, we have sweet and sour tofu, we have Seitan. It sounds like that it's pronounced Satan, but I don't call it that, so I say Seitan. We have in a black bean sauce. We have, what else do we have, Ethan? You like what's this? You like stir fry, chow mein. What do you want to have? Sorry about that. Yeah, this. I'm just gonna give you a little bit to just try it, okay? It's tofu in sweet and sour, and it has pineapple in it. Do you want to try some cauliflower? This part is spicy, but I didn't put the spicy sauce on yours, so I know my son doesn't like spice at all. My hands are clean. So I don't know what to talk about. What should we talk about? This is the first time I'm doing this.
Can I try this?
Yeah, go on then. Let's see his reaction. Now, Ethan is really honest. He will say whether he likes something or he doesn't like something.
It's like broccoli.
But it's not broccoli, it's cauliflower. I don't want to stretch it. Do you want to try this? Just a little tiny bit.
Okay.
It's what we had the other day, but it's just in a different type of sauce. I'm not going to give you a lot because I know what you like. It actually kind of looks like meat. Can you see that? Okay, go. See what he thinks. So Ethan is my youngest, and he's also the most eater ever. And Ethan will take about 2 hours to eat his food. If it's nice, it will take about 1 hour, but if he's not keen on it, it will take 2 hours. See, I told you, so if he doesn't like it. But he loves mukbang. But unfortunately, I didn't have time to go into town to get any, so I had to just improvise. Okay, that's fine. So what didn't you like about that? Tell me, what was the problem with that?
I think it was the sauce.
Oh, you didn't like the sauce?
I think.
Okay, well, let's see if that's right. Just dip your finger in that, and you tell me now. Okay, guys, have you had some of this? So I've got my cameramen behind, and they're gonna try this now.
Yep.
Is it the sauce you don't like, but the actual vegetarian bit you like, vegan bit you like?
I think so.
Okay. Oh, we forgot to pray. Is that what we do before we eat? Okay, let's pray. For what we're about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen. I love Asian inspired food. Eat up. And there is this place, takeout place, that we sometimes order from, but the problem is we're actually not in that area. So it's only on sort of special occasions we'll go and we'll eat. And I thought, you know what, let me try and make the foods that they sell there, and so that's what this is all about. Did you try the cauliflower?
Yep.
What did you think of it?
It tastes like broccoli.
No, it doesn't taste like broccoli. Heat up them. Let's see how long this is going to take him to eat. If you could travel anywhere in the world, eat up, you can eat while I'm talking to you, and you wanted to try that country's food, which country would you go to? Or continent? Where would you go, Jaden? So my other son is behind the camera. Japan. I just tried some of this, and I forgot that I put chili in it on sort of the sauce, so I basically just choked. It's really nice.
Mom, is this black bit there?
Do you like them? I haven't tried mine yet, so I don't know what it's like.
Like what?
Do you like these?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me wipe your nose. You mentioned you'd go to Japan, and he's actually trying to learn the language. Know anything in Japanese? Not yet. He's learning. So if I could go anywhere in the world to try their food, it would be any Asian country that has noodles. So I'd be quite happy with just noodles and vegetables. That's sort of my favourite food to eat all the time. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Spain.
You go to Spain.
Hmm?
Why?
Because I know how to. Because I'm learning how to. So I'm learning how to speak Spanish.
You're learning how to speak. What do you know in Spanish?
How to say hello and
Ooh.
I am.
Okay, so say hello.
Hola.
And what was the other one?
What was it again?
You'll have to think about that.
Oh yeah, I also know how to say I am a boy.
Go on then.
Yo soy una niña.
Wow, well, I wouldn't know, so let me know if he's just said the right thing. I actually like this cauliflower. I wanted to make the one with the nuts in, but I actually didn't have any more nuts because my kids just eat out. Whenever I buy nuts, they just eat it all out, so it doesn't last very long in this household. I do like this, but it's very spicy. It's like you bite into it, chew it, and then the aftertaste.
If you were to go to any country, Mum, where would it be?
I already said that, Japan.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't. That's it. I said I would go to any Asian country that serves noodles and vegetables. I'll be quite happy. Out of all the things that I've made on this table, guys, what do you like the most?
The tofu.
Yeah.
Really?
Sweet and sour tofu.
That's my least favourite because I'm not a fan of anything that has sweet and sour mixed to it. So because it has pineapple in it, it's a no from me. I actually love this, the cauliflower, but it's quite spicy. I didn't realise I put some because I put fresh chilies in there and also dry chilies, and I didn't take the seeds out, so it's definitely got a kick to it. Ethan, what have you enjoyed the most on this table?
That.
The cauliflower with no spice. Are you looking forward to going to Jamaica?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to doing the most?
Go to the beach and feed the animals.
Go to the beach and feed the animals. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to go to the beach. I'm definitely a beach person. I could go to the beach all day, sit there all day and just watch, what's going on in the sea, and my feet in the sand and that kind of thing.
Good one.
Good
one.
That's alright, just pick it up and eat it. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I was brought up vegan, but back in those days, we just said vegan and it just meant that you didn't eat fish. I mean, you didn't eat meat. Yeah, you didn't eat meat, fish, which to me is the same thing, but people may beg to differ. Or have dairy products. The only thing I did have was cow's milk. It wasn't I think there was one that was pasteurized and one that was sterilized, and I think it was the sterilized one that I would only drink. I couldn't drink soy milk for ages. So I think it was when I was about 4 years old, my mom, she decided to become vegan. So she would create all these types of dishes from scratch. So most of the time she'd just be experimenting on food and giving it to us, and luckily it turned out really nice. Let's move this out of the way.
Aren't these for your Christmas plates?
For special occasions, I guess. Yeah, go on, eat up. Where's your fork? And he will have a big fork, a children's fork, a big adult knife and a children's knife, because that's what he likes to do. And are you looking forward to going to Jamaica?
Uh-huh.
What are you looking forward to doing the most?
Feed the bunnies.
What places would you like to go in Jamaica?
The beach.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to the beach. I love the beach. We haven't got bunnies yet, but he wants a bunny. And my older boys, one of them wants snakes. Not happening. So we've said they're getting goats, they're getting a dog, possibly a cat, but I haven't decided yet because my mum has a cat and the cat doesn't like people. So I'm not sure. I don't know about the cat, but definitely a dog because I think dogs are loyal. Also, you said you wanted a horse. I said, if you know, I'm blessed with a lot of money, then maybe one day. So we'll see. But at the moment, he works on a farm, so he's getting all these different experiences, him and his brother, on this farm, which has been brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Ethan, what's your favourite fruit, and which fruit or vegetable would you like to grow the most?
My favourite vegetable I would like to grow is celery.
And your favourite fruit?
Mango.
And if he likes it, he'll tell me. And in fact, if he doesn't like it, he will tell me. And you know, you can say, you know, it's good for you, try it. He's not having it at all. So he has been my fussiest eater. You have though. Am I lying? No, I'm not.
What is fussy?
Ethan, try this.
He's not going to eat that, and that's quite spicy.
It is? I thought this was gingery.
No, it's got a kick to it.
I don't like
And
But
it's
then
got
that's just the
chili.
ginger.
No, chili as well.
Oh.
So my mum used to make really nice food. She'd experiment on like food for us to try. I used to love her. I mean, I still do. I love her cooking. So a lot of the food that I make on this channel is sort of inspired by my mum. Obviously, some foods she never used to make. So it's a case of just, I have to be quite adventurous when it comes to my children. I want them to be eating all sorts of foods, you know, not just the same thing all the time. And because three of them have a health condition, it's really important for me to make sure that they have a variety of foods and fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, all of that kind of thing. I was in two minds whether to just buy all of the food from my favourite restaurant, but I thought, no, you know, let's just make the food. So we spent the past couple of hours just making the food. Some of the things I prepped beforehand, like the sauces, they were easy to prep. And then I just get the kids to do different things. So one of them, he did the stir fry. And these are the boys, the older boys. He did the stir fry. My other son, he threaded the mushrooms. One of them, I showed him how to make the Seitan from scratch. So because I want them, by the time they get to about 16, or even when they get to 15, they'll know how to cook a good amount of you know, food dishes. And plus they've got my YouTube channel to look back on when they're, you know, away off at uni or wherever they go. And they can say, oh, Mum, how do I cook this? And I can say, just go look on the YouTube channel. Everyone satisfied?
Yep.
Don't want any more food?
Nope, I'm full.
You know, what I find surprising is that my boys, even though they're quite small, I don't know where they put their food. They eat a lot. They eat like oats. I remember sometimes when we go out, like if we go to family functions and, you know, there's food there and the food gets dished up on their plate, and they'll come back and they'll be like, Mum, this is all we got.
We do.
Yeah, you do. So yeah. So I can't take them anywhere really.
Except for Costco.
Why? What's that? Costco?
No, I mean Costo, but that's closed now.
Costco?
Do you know that place?
You mean the coffee shop?
No, the place that used. No, it's closed.
I have no. What, in town?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know that place.
Sorry,
that does
what do you call it?
Costco.
Costco.
Or Costo.
Costo. He means Cosmo.
Oh. Yeah, that place.
What about it?
We could
Yeah, but that's
how
all
much-
you can eat, so you can go back all the time.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I actually really like this. So basically, all I did was fry up some onions, garlic, ginger, chili, a little bit of water, honey, soy sauce. I can't remember what else. There was something else, and I basically made it into like a sauce, and added a little bit of cornstarch, not too much. Mixed it, and it started to get thicker. And I had marinated the mushrooms in it, and then the remainder of it, I just poured it over this, and these are really nice, really nice. Out of all of the food on Mama's YouTube channel, which is your favourite food? You'd have to think about that one. Let's see what happens.
Tacos.
Are you enjoying your dinner? Yeah?
Yep.
Me too.
But I'm getting full.
Have 5 more
I'm a what?
spoonfuls.
Spoonfuls of what?
Everything.
But I don't like peppers.
Ethan, you need to eat everything.
Nor this.
Those are really nice. What would you like me to make next time? Go on then, tell me.
Sausage and maybe.
No, Ethan. Apart from that.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Or would you like me to make the one that's made with mince, or the one that's made with just vegetables?
Vegetables.
How can I be talking now? Grandma don't make those. Grandma, my mum, she makes most of her food are all West Indian inspired. Whereas I think when I grew up, or when I left home, I was like, you sort of eat certain types of food when you're at home. And then when I left home, I started to experiment with different foods. And I would never cook Jamaican food, probably on the odd occasion. And then obviously when I got married, my husband, his family is from Jamaica as well. So it was a case, I'll have to cook more sort of Jamaican inspired food, which I did, but I still like to cook foods from, or at least try and cook foods from different countries. So for this meal we had vegetable fried rice. I wanted to actually do like tofu in it, but I didn't want to have too much tofu, so I just left that out. We had sweet and sour tofu. We had cauliflower. I keep saying courgettes, or I'm going to say broccoli. We had a cauliflower that was sort of battered and then more or less roasted. We had Seitan, I'm not going to say the other word, and that was in a black bean sauce. We had some vegetable spring rolls, and mushroom skewers. Out of 10, 10 being the best and 1 being the worst, how much do you rate Mummy's cooking?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay. And the Chinese food that you get from the shop, when Daddy goes to that Chinese shop, how much do you rate out of that?
10 out of 10.
Ooh. So 7 out of 10. That's okay. That's all right. I'll take that. So how much would you rate the takeaway place?
7.5.
That's a bit low. 7.5. Why?
I don't know. Home cooking just tastes better to me.
Oh, aren't you sweet? My son is always sweet. He's honest like his brother, so if he didn't like it, he would say. There's no holding back. So when I cook, I always get my children to try it, especially him, because he will say whether it's nice or not. And if it's not nice, it doesn't make the cut.
But if it's Jaden will put on a face and say it's nice. And then you can just tell he doesn't like it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this segment. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.